Okay, we're back into the final stretch. So I think we've just got some little kind of inconsistencies with our types here, which should be easy enough to fix up. So obviously this modify needs to be done atomically, so that's easy. Then we need to have our forever. Which is helpful. Then our kind of like response type is not quite right in that fork IO. I think, you know, well, let's just void it, and then that'll do for now. I think now we've just got this mismatch between SJ sample and metrics sample. So I think probably we've just defined something wrong somewhere. And so we have. Here we should go sj.sample, and then I think that will resolve itself. If I capitalize it. And then there's still another place where it's going wrong. So over EKG already takes an SJ sample, so we can just use it. And then everything works. We might be able to take out the JSON since that's all good. Line that up, why not? So let's see if this does what we would hope it would do. Actually, before we do that, let's build it. Looking good. Okay, let's run it. Now, one thing to note with EKG is that you need some other settings for your RTS. You just need to turn on these stats settings. So that's something to keep in mind. So if you don't do that, this will do God knows what. It might do anything. So maybe if I kill this, oops, and then have a look at, what did we call it? Screencast. So let's install it, why not? And then just run it. And so you'll see these stats are not getting updated. So I want to set the RTS opts. So here we go. If we go to our stack.yaml, I think is where it is. So and then EKG RTS opts. And this should tell us what we need to do. So that's what we want. Now, there was some way to do this better in Stack that I'm not sure how to do it, because that package thing was really throwing me for a loop. GHC options. I guess you put it in the executable section, not in the stack.yaml after all. Now, let's see if that works. Seems to. Oops. There we go. So Let's see if that did it. And there we go, our GC stats are now working. So I think it's a pretty good outcome. And tally's going up. And more to the point, if we open another instance of this, then we should see this tally keeps getting reloaded intermittently. And also I think if we go to slow, these numbers will really bump up. So let's do something really big. And look at them flying up there. So I think the proof is in the pudding. Seems to work okay. I don't know if this millionth Fibonacci number will ever return. But certainly now we have a little bit of insight into what's going on. So I think it'll be poetic if I leave this screencast with the request in flight. Thanks for watching.